What's going on, guys? It's Investor Jordan here, and today is a huge day for anyone involved in crypto. Bitcoin just ripped past $123,000 for the first time ever. Are you shocked? I'm not. Why? Why aren't I shocked? Because I tweeted this. It's clear as day. Bookmark this tweet. Bitcoin just confirmed a textbook rejection from the neckline and has reclaimed the uptrend channel. You're not bullish enough. When did I tweet that? On the 11th of April 2025. The price was at the time around $74,000. We're now at $123,000. I then later tweeted, Bitcoin is forming a textbook inverse head and shoulders on the daily. A confirmed breakout above $111,853 will send us to $148,000. This is the same structure that triggered the 2020 bull run. So let me show you this chart that I've been using for the last two cycles, and it's copying the exact move again. So phase one is Bitcoin. Money flows into Bitcoin, the price surges, and that's exactly what we've seen from the bottom in 2022 from, I believe it was around 16, 17,000. And then we get large caps. Ethereum starts cooling off a little bit, and things like AVAX, Solana, XRP, even a dinosaur Litecoin starts moving. Basically anything in the top 20 to 50 coins will start to take off massively. And then the final phase, which is the fun one, is the full-blown alt season. That's when we start to see those juicy 20, 50 and even 100x gains. And I'll get into those plays in just a minute, but let's zoom out and look at rate cuts. We're not getting a cut in July. It's only, we have around a 7% chance. September's currently sitting around 60%. So that's the first real shot we have. Maybe the market is front running that move. I know the S&P and the Nasdaq definitely are. There are some rumors at the moment that Jerome Powell is stepping down before then, but right now that just looks at noise and nothing has been confirmed. Now, before I jump into tokens that I believe can do 20, 50, maybe even more, I need to make this clear.
This is not financial advice. Everything I say in this video is purely for educational purposes. I'm just sharing my thoughts, my strategy, and I highly recommend you go and do your own research before making any investments.
All right, so with that out of the way, let's talk about some tokens I believe can genuinely do 20 or 50x over the next couple of months. So first up on the list is an AI and crypto mining project, and it's probably one of the tokens that I'm most excited about going into this cycle. That's Hash AI, and for a good reason. Every single time the market starts moving, Hash AI tends to follow. It's been one of those projects that consistently rides off momentum when things turn bullish. So just this month, they've dropped a $2 million strategic investment over in the UAE. They're building a 3.5 megawatt mining facility, and developments are already underway. The site's going to host over 1,000 ASIC miners, which is a massive upgrade to their current setup. On top of that, they've just partnered with Superverse, Black Hole, Astrolabs, Link AI, which is all going to help boost exposure and credibility heading into the alt season. So let's talk about numbers. Hash AI is currently up over 300% since the lows back in April, but it's still down more than 300% from the highs back in December. The market cap right now is around $50 million, but when retail comes back, which it always does, I see this easily riding towards a $1 billion valuation with ease. That's a potential 20x from here for a project with real infrastructure, real partnerships, and currently bouncing off the real momentum. So next up on the list is Pinlink, and in my opinion, this is going to be one of the leaders of the entire RWA sector. This month, they announced something huge. They're launching Hashlink, which will be the first platform to bring RWA-backed Bitcoin yields to the public. And that's huge because the RWA sector just added $14 billion in just 1 week. It's exploding right now, and Pinlink is positioning itself to be one of the key players to lead the charge. They've already built a full ecosystem already with RWA yields on Pinnacle, a USD shop, trading on Pinance, and now Hashlink launching this month. They've also just announced they're close to signing their first major deal, a partnership to tokenize hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of real world assets. So it's starting to take shape for Pinlink, but looking at the numbers, the market cap is currently around 64 million, up from 35 million just earlier this month. So people are clearly getting in early, preparing for the next major leg up. This is another one I can easily see doing 20x from here, especially if they lock into that partnership and RWA sector continues to explode like it already is. So next up on the list is Neuro. It's an AI-powered Web3 wallet that's starting to gain some serious attention. They've just launched on the Google Play Store, and after hitting over 2,000 users with amazing reviews, they've opened up the gates to the iOS test flight. And now they've just announced a fresh partnership with Power AI, which is going to bring real-time token analytics and insights directly into the Neuro wallet. This makes Neuro one of the most feature-packed wallets in the space, especially for retail users who want real-time AI data without needing a dozen apps. So this one's still early. Neuro launched towards the back end of last month, and like we've seen before, some early investors have already taken profit. The market dropped from 18.5 million down to 4 million, but now it looks like the bottom might be in. The token's already up around 15% in the last 24 hours, so smart money is likely rotating back into the project. This is a kind of low cap, high potential project that could catch fire quite easily when AI starts pumping. So moving on to a token I believe could probably 50x, maybe 100x over the next couple of months is Simple AI. It's already already gaining some attention from some major names in the space. I actually covered this early in my Discord when the market cap was around $1.5 million, and we're already up over 100% in the last week. So what is simple AI? Web3, easier, safer, and smarter for everyone. Whether you're writing smart contracts, managing on-chain assets, or building custom automations, this is something you want on your radar. So simple AI positions itself as a solution for security, automation, and innovation in the blockchain space. But what makes it stand out from the rest of the flood of the AI tokens? It's developer focused. It's not trying to be another trading tool or social token. It's built for builders. That's where the long-term upside could come from. They're also taking real steps to build trust early. They've already completed a KYC certificate registration with GitHub. They've completed a third-party smart contract audit. So they're ticking all the right boxes straight out of the gate. And in my opinion, if the market really kicks into a full-blown alt season, Simple could easily make its way towards the 100 million market cap. So I personally grabbed a bag through Deflo Super Exchange. It's now the main exchange I use. There's no KYC, there's no bridging, there's no gas fees. Basically, there's no messing around. You can literally buy any token instantly. And if you don't already have an account, I've dropped my referral link in the description so you can go and check it out for yourself. It's super easy to use and perfect for grabbing low caps like this. All right, so that wraps it up. We've covered some majors like Solana, Avax, Cardano, and dove into 4 altcoins I genuinely believe can do 20 to 50x if we get the alt season set up. I think it's coming. So just a reminder, you don't need 50 tokens to win this cycle. You need 2 or 3 high conviction plays and patience to let them print. If you found value in this video, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subbed. I'm going to be covering the alt season day by day, either on my X, Discord, or on YouTube.